Welcome to Retro Boost Live, part 18 of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door with Double Pain. Last time, did a bunch of Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing as part of it, just kind of alternating random stuff in between the longer sessions. This is the live recording. There will be an HD upload that comes from having done capture locally, so the quality will be a little better on that version. So anyone watching this after the air date of September 22nd, 2024 at 11 a.m. EST, I recommend you to look for that replay. Welcome, Pasix. Great to have you here. Let's get into it. Switch it over here. There we go. How have you been since last week, Pasix? I hope well. Whoa. Gonna navigate some puzzle stuff here. I did some offline activity in this game before starting. Returned to the town, bought some items. I did not heal myself or use any of said items. So I'm starting off where I was at the end of the last one. Pretty much one battle away from a level up, so I kind of want to fight this guy. Come on. There we go. Let's see how it goes. I got like 14 health. It's not looking too good. I'm not going to get enough XP from this, actually. Couple more are needed. Oh, Neo. Actually, yes, I think I did see that you were doing that via status and Discord. Come on. I should be filming the last bits of the kind of more or less remake of the RetroTINK stuff video. Later today, with the objective of having that going live. Oh my god. With the objective of having that going live next weekend. If I finish it sooner, it'll go up for early access. Like everything I do, I think it's going to be simple, and then I'm like, oh, I need to film that. Oh, I want to film this. I should do that comparison. And then here we are 3 weeks later. So, almost done with that one, finally. Yeah, I'm glad that the Mario Party stuff is live now, because that was a lot of fun. It started off, like, really normal-ish and not too chaotic, but, like, the second part, things ramped up significantly between the mini-games and, like, what we were doing. No! Damn it! What we were doing with each other, stuff like that. I got a kick out of you saying that I'm the villain, too, in part 2, because I was like, oh, wait till part 3, where, like, I literally cheat using Turbo. Accurate prediction. Hello, Emigeddon. Nice to have you here, and I understand if you can't stick around, given the time difference there. I certainly understand, but I appreciate you dropping in. I said at the beginning there's going to be an HD replay going up. You can always check that out. But I definitely appreciate you dropping by. I just need to get past the fire stuff here. For God's sake. I guess you're... I suppose you can roll under the ones that are taller, but I'm not going to get time to do that. Alright, here we go. No, 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 no. Alright, did it. Hidden blocks. Good gracious. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, us doing those three. That stuff there. I really enjoyed it. I think it isn't my comment, but like the definite highlight was that it was really funny how the card duel went on for as long as it did. I've never seen that before. That was going the distance. It was really funny. And then the relay thing was hilarious because I've never playing that game as a kid. It was like if you had the top screen, you're just gonna win. Like it's that simple. I've never seen it be so close with the bottom team as it was in that one. Oh, I did miss the first message. My bad. Oh. That's cool. Appreciate you spreading the word. That's 1 a.m. there too. Jeez. Here I am thinking I was getting it earlier. Yeah, my bad. I appreciate that you like my humor too. Uh-oh. Oh well, it's star power. We filmed more stuff yesterday. Tori and I we're doing like a kind of dedicated Halloween thing again, which we haven't done that since like 2 years ago with the first Luigi's Mansion kind of thing. Kicking that off. We filmed stuff with Alien Isolation and Star Fox Zero, per our promise of playing that, which honestly like wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like this wretched, horrible thing, and it's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, he's gotta be close. Oh, oh, oh boy. The hammer will hit. Oh no. Please be dead. Yes. Wow. Regarding scaring each other, no comment. He's actually never played that game before. He never got around to it when he was younger, when it first came out. Well, you know, then again, it did come out 10 years ago, so younger wouldn't be a wrong term. So that was his first time actually experiencing it, and when we ended it, so what we did was, if anyone watching is not familiar with Alien Isolation, the game itself is a first-person survival horror game that's like, its aesthetic and its design is based off of the original Alien movie, in the sense that like everything's like that special kind of brand of technology. Everything's all like MS-DOS and whatnot for the computers, etc., etc. They released DLC for it where you play through sequences from the original movie. So you get to do, oh my god, you get to do the like vent scene sequence kind of thing from the movie where Dallas is in the vents, stuff like that. So we did that, and after getting a taste of that, he ended the day by saying like, I'm gonna go home and buy this game. So he really liked it. It's a good game too. Like it's really good. It's a very cool thing. Actually, I say the vent sequence from the movie. That's not entirely accurate. It kind of equal parts from the movie and from the novelization of the movie, which is very interesting. And then the second one that I did that part, and then he did the one that's based off of the last portion of the movie where it's Ripley alone, studying the self-destruct and having to get the hell out of there. So that's what we were doing yesterday. Plus Star Fox Zero, and some other random stuff. We were playing around with some ideas. We played a lot of knowing that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is coming out soon. We played a handful of Dragon Ball games, but the recording stuff kind of went wrong, and a lot of that was lost, unfortunately. The one video that survived all that was Dragon Ball Sagas, Dragon Ball Z Sagas, which that'll probably go up as its own video. It's pretty funny. That game is kind of weird and silly. I want you to die. Nice. Yeah, that podcast was fun. That was our new little format there. Trying to add more structure to it, basically. I think it was cool to be able to talk about prior topics and update on current kind of stuff, like he's playing Space Marine and whatnot. I think that format's pretty good. I believe these guys have 8. I'm not currently equipped to... Oh, well, actually, I can do this. Alien Romulus, the new one that came out recently. We did a podcast on that one. Spoilers, we just nerd out about the movie, basically. The movie was very good. There is another new thing coming out, though. There's a TV show coming out on Hulu early next year. Called Alien Earth, which is some kind of TV show about an infestation starting on Earth, and the guy that directed it or whatever already confirmed that we're going to see aliens being born of different hosts, so we might see some xenobears or xenodolphins. Fingers crossed for xenodolphins. Because that stuff has kind of only been in the video games and some of the comics. It's never been done on film aside from the Alien versus Predator thing where the Predator is the host. That's all we've ever gotten. So that's exciting. Nice. I've been pretty bad about keeping up with movies and games in general, like in the past 4 years. So I feel you there, 100%. Tori has been like my main source for like, did you know about this? And I'm like, no. Case in point, the Dragon Ball thing from the other day we were talking about yesterday, that Sparking Zero game, I had no idea what that was or what that was going to be. And then he shows it to me and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm probably going to buy that. That looks great. I had no idea. So I feel ya. Duck. And duck. And duck. And I want coops. Yeah, dude. Xenodolphins. I want it. The only thing that they ever really did regarding that idea was in like Alien 3, the host is either a dog or like a cow, depending on the version you watch. But it didn't really matter a whole lot in terms of how the thing looked. It was just a xenomorph that ran on 4 legs. So I want a xenodolphin. Or something crazy. Xenobirds, xenobats, etc. There's all kinds of goofy stuff they've done in the games over the years. There's like a port of an arcade game on like Super Nintendo, and like that's the kind of stuff that you fight in that game. Xeno animals of all kinds of things. Plus toys too. back then. Oof. And we're already heading to another level up. Halfway there. I got a strategy with this chapter. I have to make sure that I'm primed for a level up going into a certain encounter. I don't want that. Jam and jelly is really good. Jam and jelly. Alright, fire drive. Oh. That was something. Jesus. Ah! Another example of the damage dodge thing being weird. They hit me full on for 6, but if I block it, it blocks all 6. I've got 2 damage dodges equipped, so it should do 3, not 0. It's weird. Very weird. Oh, come on. Once I get... didn't matter. Once I get the next video filmed, it'll be... Oh, jeez. It'll free me up for finishing the top 10 video for the N64 games. I've got all the footage done for that. I did a bunch of capture for some of it that I needed to, and then for other ones where applicable, I'm gonna pull footage from prior projects, like when Tori and I played certain things and whatnot. That's the plan for that. So I'll be able to film that soon. It'll probably be like a mostly voiceover video. Alright, this part, you have to go through the door where the torches are lit. Whee! I like turtles. He's all grown up now, that kid, I think, isn't he? A lot of the meme kids are. If I could be any meme kid that is now an adult, I think I'd want to be that WoW kid that was like, wow! I think they call him the Kazoo Kid, is like the name for that. That's one of my favorite memes ever. I used to post that in the Slack channel for a job I used to have. People would do like these presentations and I would put that in there. Wow! Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh my god, mercy. How many I gotta go through? Last one? Nope. Come on. Last one. No. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. I believe we have a big boss fight here, but I don't... Apparently, kid. I have to look that one up. I don't recall apparently, kid. Apparently, kid. Meme. Oh, I remember this kid. I'm gonna watch right now.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news. And if I'm a kid, and apparently every time, Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
The use of apparently implies that he didn't do it. Like, that's what's so funny.
And I
he like, is he blacking out during this? That's why it's apparently. I was told that I was there,
What I need his name.
but I don't know.
Hold on. Yep, hold on. I'm just gonna ask him. What's his name? Noah. What's your last name?
Dick Ritter.
How do you spell his last name?
Ritter, R-I-T-T-E-R.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Wilkes-Barre.
Wilkes-Barre. All right, buddy. Good stuff. Have fun.
He's still sitting after to the other kid. Oh my god. That is awesome. He looks exactly like one of my cousins when they were really young. As an aside, I just noticed that. Oh, thank God I can heal out. Bad dog. That's awesome. Give him credit though; he did not choke, like so many people do when they get on the news. He strolled right through the interview. Alright, there we go. Come on. Okay. Would have been nice to level up right there, if only to refill my star points ahead of a big boss fight, but it's alright. We will make do. Oh yeah, that one's class. That I totally forgot about that one. That one is great. That kid, it's funny. Oh, I guess there's not. Do we do the puzzle stuff first? I guess. I remember the order of operations here. I think we fight. Oh man, I don't even know anymore. There's two boss fights right here. One I'm more worried about than the other. There's no point in going into that place without the little key thing, though. Yeah, we gotta fight Gloomtail first. Who do I want? I think I want Coops. Coops. No, thank you. Well, actually, thank you. I think Hellboy's finally out next week. I've been looking forward to that one for a while. When the early trailers showed up for it, everyone was kind of like, "What? Is this like off-brand Hellboy? What's going on here?" But I was always kind of excited for it. Now I've heard that it's good. I've heard that it's short and has low production value, but the guy that plays Hellboy apparently does a spectacular job. So I'm excited. I think it's out next week here. I want to say it's already out in the United Kingdom. They got it first, which makes me mad. Yeah, with the typo. Yeah, the fourth installment, 1L. Definitely strange. Oh, crap. Actually, you know what? I think this will bypass defense. Yeah. All right. And then hit him with the good stuff, Coops. I find it weird that it said it was the fourth installment to begin with, because, well, I mean, yeah, it is the fourth, like it's the fourth movie, but it's kind of strange to imply continuity when the one from 2019 with David Harbour isn't the third. It's a reboot. The Professor Broom character dies in a different way in that movie, so they can't be related. That also just kind of was weird to me. It's the fourth installment, sure, but not the fourth, like, sequel that's... I don't know. It's just weird. Let it be its own thing. Alright, now we're gonna level up again. Gonna level up again. Oh man, 99. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there was, and it didn't do well at all. It was like really crapped on when it first came out. People have started to come around to it. I didn't like it. David Harbour, who was from the show Stranger Things, he's the sheriff guy in that. I know him as the bad cop from Equalizer. He plays Hellboy in that, and like he does a pretty good job. I don't think I have any hate of him in the role at all. But just the movie itself is just so meh. It's just meh. It didn't do well box office wise when it came out. And it got really bad reviews too. I didn't see it in theaters. I waited to... I think I bought it on Blu-ray and was like, oh, this might be fun. And it was not good. Yay, fresh level up before a big boss fight. Well, I've exceeded my HP goal for the final battle. Oh, the first two. I love the first two. I actually just rewatched both of those in prep for the new movie just to get myself in the mood for Hellboy stuff. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Wow. Oh, you should watch the first two. They're very good. I've grown to like the second one more, but the first one's still super fun. They're like supernatural action comedies, I guess is like the right way to put it. They got a good humor to them, but cool action. And since the director is Guillermo del Toro, there's tons of practical effects, costumes, animatronics, etc. It's a good time. Alright, buying time here. Pretty good. That was pretty bad. Coops, no! I don't want you to die because you're going to consume one of my precious life mushrooms. I can take more hits. Hey! Yeah, you should. You'll have a good time. They're good movies. They are very good. Yeah, I'll just keep dealing damage. They could never get a third one off the ground. I think it was like disagreements between Del Toro and the producers. And Ron Perlman was pretty adamant about like doing it with Del Toro and no one else, if I remember correctly. Which is a bummer, because it would have been great, I'm sure. Ooh. Bingo! Oh yeah, I've yet to see one of his movies that I didn't like. Pacific Rim was really great, and Hellboy's. I need to watch it again, but I saw Crimson Peak at one point and liked that one too. Plus other stuff. Holy God! He just did 20 damage. Ow. Ow. I'm glad I have 70 HP now. Oh, perfect run. Didn't hit either of the two mushrooms. Alright, here we go. We're doing some moves right now. 2 special moves in 1 turn. Thank you, Rally Wink. That was good. Lucky. Alright. Take this. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. You've overcome your defenses. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I never played Death Stranding. Stop it. I was a big Hideo Kojima fan though. I played a lot of the Metal Gear games. Definitely a fan of those. I like the running joke that Donkey, Video Game Donkey, has about that, where he'll call things what like a something something type game because of Kojima saying that it's a strand type game or whatever he said, string type or whatever his term was for it. That's become like the running joke for Donkey now. This is like a something something type game, whatever he'll say about it. I don't even. Oh God! Oh, that's huge. Holy crap! He actually might just self-destruct here. The hell was that? He just lose a turn? I don't even know what happened. Oh, he did, yeah. Give me that heart. I don't even know. He'll hit me for an unbelievable amount of damage with that thing charged up. Don't even want to give him the chance. What is happening? Is it the confusion? I think he lost 2 turns. die already? Nope, not yet. Ah! Oh boy. Ooh! That went very well. Oh, you got the, I guess if you're playing on PlayStation, Platinum trophy for that? Oh, dang. It looked like a very interesting game. I probably would have liked it if I played it. I was just kind of out of the loop on gaming in general at that time. Alright. I didn't even know it was possible for a boss to get confused like that before. I've never seen that before. That was wild. One of your favorites, alright. I think give it a shot sometime. I know that him and Norman Reedus are continuing their partnership because they were doing like a sequel to that at minimum, I heard. But they had also tried to do that Silent Hill project, which I wish that would have been able to come to fruition because it seemed like it was going to be really good. PT or whatever it was called afterwards. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, the reason I'm doing the stream or a little earlier than usual is because I got some plans to meet some old coworkers of mine that I haven't seen in a very long time. So what I'm going to do, there's a bunch of puzzles in this little place here. I'm going to solve them all because I am in fact the smartest man in the world. And then that'll be where this stream will end. The next time I play this, it'll start with a boss fight, and then we'll be going through the bulk of the Palace of Shadow, and then probably end with a boss fight. And then the one after that'll be the last one. Let the puzzle marathon commence. Oh, it comes out next year? Alright. Cool. Doing it now. I think in the remake of this, the doors change if you solve the puzzle. There's a bunch of little optimizations like that in the remake. Complete all 7. Oh wait. Beyond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey. Oh, I see. I think it's 21 actually. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah, there it was. Beyond, 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 before. I don't know what the 7's about. Alright, that's the bottom floor done. Almost there. Let fall the weakest, then build the strongest. Alright, so we start with this guy. And end with the dark one. They're not all that weak when it's double pane, though. Oh, no. No. Go away. Oh, I missed it. There's a regular dull bones. Whoops. Oh, okay. Gotta restart that. Whoops. Oh, who I hit? Ah, he's the weakest. Alright, and then actually he's the next weakest. Yeah. Works. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. You may be able to do that. I mean, I did use Action Replay to start the game with double. I don't know what happens if you equip 2 of them. You can get 2 of them via the cheating method that I used to start the game with it. Because if I were to buy one now, maybe. It definitely got more manageable once I crossed like 50 HP. Before that, there were definitely some unpredictable parts. But I mean, then again, I kind of got brought to my knees a couple times with the boss fight against... Hi! Magnus von Grapple 2. Nice to meet you and have you here as well. Thanks for joining us, and you have a great rest of your evening. What you doing, Mickey? Oh. Whoa. What you doing? You want ups? Mickey cat. Oh, you just want ups. You have your own agenda here. You don't want to be loved right now. Yep, alright. Break everything, why don't you? I want to knock that over. Saying hello to the microphone. Yeah. Uh-huh. What you doing, you silly cat? What you doing? She likes to watch TV. We've had her for about a year now, actually. I think it was like late September is when we got her as a kitten. Oop, wrong room. She enjoys watching TV, so she's watching the capture preview right now. She's just below the screen. Ah! There she is! Oh my goodness. Stop it. You got tired of window watching earlier, huh? Watching the birds and the squirrels and such. Coming to say hello now. Ah! Wrong room again. See, you're the one that's doing that. It's the funny thing. You're making the mouse move, and then you're like, oh, this thing's moving. You're the one doing it. Oh, look at the Mickey cat. Look at the Mickey cat. She has gotten very big. She was such a little tiny thing. If you scroll back on the community posts for the channel, there's like a couple that I got her in when she was newly adopted. When she was a little kitten, she used to like to climb up behind me and like sleep on the back of my shoulder where it hits the chair. There's only one more now. Bam! Did it! Didn't even have to look anything up. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yours... You have a Mimi, I have a Miki. Very close. What you doing? Yeah. She's very vocal. She will talk to you. It's pretty funny. Yeah, we got her as a kitten too. She has one eye because of some kind of like viral infection that she got like very early in her life. I mean, she was already very young when we got her, but her and her sister both had to have one of their eyes removed. We did not adopt her sister, but we know the people that did, and we've had some contact with them since. Her sister is kind of famous now. She was used as a image on this local beer brand, which is really funny. We actually had a bit of a scare with her early on too, because she developed some kind of she needed to get like a touch-up surgery for the eye, And then she gets it, and she got a post-op infection from that. And I was really pissed about that. Because like apparently they didn't give her any kind of like special medication to prevent that when they were doing the surgery or something like that. Made me really irritated. So we had a lot of taking care of her there in the early phase. She had to have a cone and everything, and I was a little worried, but her spirits were high the whole time. She was always hyperactive and happy and whatnot. But she's good now. That was a year ago. It is pretty funny that her sister is like a beer mascot now, basically. I thought that was really funny. She likes to play tag. That's her favorite thing. She likes to be chased, and then like you hide around a corner where she can't see you, and then you. The game that she likes to play is like either she'll come up to you directly or she'll try to sneak around behind you, and it's like a contest of who can scare who first and be chased, basically. It is really wild how she'll do that. Alright. Puzzles solved. So that is going to be where this ends. Where'd she go? Where'd you go? I don't know where she went. She's around somewhere. That'll be where this one ends. I haven't decided what I want to do for next week, because next week's going to be like one of the Let's Play Something Random weeks. Last week was the Mario Kart / Diddy Kong Racing. I'm open to suggestions, whether it be in the comments here in this video / the replay or on the Discord server, because every other week we'll do something different. Mario Kart was a lot of fun. Oh, alright. So thanks for joining me, everyone. Passix and Emmy Giddin. Appreciate you being here live. It's cool to meet Emmy Giddin as well. We'll do something random next time. It'll be great. And I'll see you come then. So have a great rest of your evening, Passix. It's great having you here. And a great day / evening to anyone else who was watching.